give me a sign. We are. Great. My name is Tetyana Filevska. I'm the creative director of the Ukrainian Institute, and I'm curating the public program of the Ukrainian Pavilion at the Venice Biennial. Welcome everyone who has joined us in person in Venice and who's watching us online, and for those who will watch it as a recording afterwards. First of all, I would like to thank all the participants who came to Venice and will dedicate their time and expertise and join this conversation that will last for the next 3 days. And I would like to thank the team behind the project, Lesa Bolot and Maria Volchona, Ksenia Kalina, Andriy Avramenko, and other colleagues at the Ukrainian Institute, and curators and the team of the Ukrainian Pavilion, the Renaissance Foundation, Open Place, and other pavilions who participated in designing this program. And I would like to thank the team of the Venice Biennial for being a generous host of this program. The idea of the program was born in March, when in the paralyzing shock of the first weeks of invasion, the team behind the pavilion, together with the curator and the creative team of the Biennial, managed to present Ukraine in Venice. We decided that a wider conversation around art and war is needed for everyone who woke up in a new reality on the 24th of February. Reality where all international order collapsed. What happened to the world, and what is the role of art in the new reality? How should big forums and big art institutions like the Venice Biennial respond to it? Just a few questions to begin our long and difficult conversation. The program was initially introduced in April with a discussion on the shift caused by the Russian war in the global level and its artistic implications, with historian Serhiy Plokhy and Ukrainian artist Alevtina Kahidze, art manager Olesa Ostrovska, and curator of the Ukrainian Pavilion Boris Filonenko. And today we begin a series of 4 events that will take place this fall. Each event has a separate topic related to decoloniality. We start the first part titled, How Do We Decolonize Art Today? We will work during the 3 days, live in Venice, and all conversation will be streamed online on our Facebook page, and recordings will be available afterwards for everyone. We also will have a small screening program, but only for those visiting in person in Venice. These will be 3 wonderful films from different parts of the world. Why we need this conversation at this particular time? Yesterday, on the 1st of September, Ukrainian kids started their school year. Those who still stay in Ukraine will study this year in bomb shelters. 376 kids didn't enter the class because they were killed by Russians. Hundreds of schools and universities around the country were bombed and are in ruins. Almost 500 heritage sites and objects were destroyed or severely damaged. Cultural work, knowledge sharing is a privilege in Ukraine now. In order to sit and have a smart talk, you need at least to be safe and have a space to be in. Many in Ukraine don't have any of this because of Russian brutal aggression. And for us, this program is not about bouncing abstract theories. It's hard to remain abstract during the war. Death is a very concrete thing. For us, it is very practical conversation. We need to know what we can do to resist and how to defeat Russian aggression in all possible fronts, and culture is one of them. It is a matter for survival for us. We need to know and speak in order to survive. Today is the 188th day of invasion. For 8 years, 6 months, and 10 days, we stand for our existence, our values, and our lives. And we thank the armed forces of Ukraine for the privilege of having this conversation today, and to all the world that supports us. Before I pass the mic to the speakers of the opening panel, Katerina Botanova, Vitaly Chernetsky and Anna Lazar, I would like to introduce to your attention a short film which is titled Peace and Tranquility. It was directed by two Ukrainian filmmakers, Mira Klochko and Anatoly Tatarenko. It is based on the play by Ukrainian playwright Andriy Bondarenko. This film was made during the first months of the invasion, and it is based on private archives of Ukrainians. It's a kind of a collective portrait of all of us. I welcome you to join this program and stay with us in the next 3 days. Please turn off the light and turn on the film.